41 spiders being the next task, being the third task on my Slayer only Ironman. What an easy task to start out the video. Sorry I hadn't recorded much with this task. It honestly just is not anything interesting at all. It's just giant spiders. I could have sworn they dropped some items, but I have not gotten one drop at all. But anyways, there is 9 Slayer. Just kind of wanted to show that, and I've got 10 left, so I'm going to try to get 7 attack, obviously, and then make my way back to the Slayer Master to get another Slayer task. But kind of crazy, I'm almost to 10. That's pretty awesome. All right, and we are back. Let's go ahead and do an assignment. 46 dwarfs. Not a bad task. Good thing I picked up all these potatoes, even though they only heal, I think, 1. So let's go make our way over to the dwarfs. I'm hoping that they drop something pretty good. I haven't even looked them up, but it would be nice if they had some pretty good drops as far as like weapons and stuff. I'm kind of just talking without even knowing anything about them, but we'll see what they have. According to the wiki, it says that they do drop some runes, I think some nature runes, and then also they have like an iron battle axe, which would be better than what I have currently, so that would be the best in slot. Probably gonna have to get more food for this task, but anyways, kind of nice. I'm gonna be able to get bones rather than the last task not being able to get bones. So we'll just see kind of what this task gives us. It'll probably be like maybe the first task that really starts to give some entry level items for the account. Luckily I didn't die because I don't have any more food, but this is the last dwarf of the Slayer task, and so 4 tasks complete. And I will say that I did get quite a bit of levels, but look at all the items I did get. I mean, I got 4 nature runes, which is pretty cool, and then 2 chaos runes as well. All these bars, which I probably will never use, but I'm definitely going to bank and stuff and see what I can get rid of. All these bolts. So a pretty good run all in all. As you can see, I have 11 in attack, strength, and defense, so we're getting up there close to range and magic. We have 7 prayer and 17 hit points and 11 slayer. It is just looking really nice. I am sitting at 14, almost 15 combat here. So anyways, gonna make my way over to the Slayer Master and see what we do next. This teleport right here is my best friend. I mean, if I didn't have that, I'd be walking all over the place, even though I still do walk quite a bit, but it is nice to have that. So anyways, let's go see what my next task is. 24 spiders, back to Lumbridge. Alright, not a big deal. This task is not going to be that interesting, so anyways, we've already had it before. I'm not too upset about it. I'll just train some more combat. But anyways, gonna get this knocked out real quick. Alright, that task was super simple, especially now that the levels are up higher. I did get 15 flax from a random event. It was a beehive event, actually. Not sure if I'll ever need that, but I do have it just in case. So let's do an assignment. Cave bugs. I wondered when this was going to start happening. So anyways, I've got 7 minutes until I can teleport home, but I'm going to make my way over there. I need to get a light source, but there's a candle shop right there, I believe, and I need a tinderbox, which I should have in the bank. And that is the 6th task complete. But they regenerate health pretty quickly for whatever reason. But anyways, you can see some of the drops. It was mainly just herbs. Never going to use those, obviously, but just picked them up so we could notate that. But anyways, let's get our 7th task. Let's go ahead and get the assignment. Let's see what we get. Cave crawlers. All right, going back to where I was. Couple of things I want to talk about really quickly. So we are getting into higher level monsters, slowly but surely. And so I'm going to make my way over to some shops in order to upgrade my armor and then my weapons as well. I'm going to bank some of this in my inventory and then also make my way to Karamja to go and buy some anti-poison for the next task. So I will see y'all when I am fully upgraded. Here is a shield. Here is a new helmet. I'm going to go ahead and buy a steel, a steel chain body, and then I'm also going to buy the iron legs for right now, just as an upgrade. I'm sure, some of these things I'm not even checking. Yeah, see, there's no change there. So I probably lost a little bit of money there. These are probably minimal changes, but I'm going to go ahead and do what I can do currently. But I know one of the biggest things is going to be this sword here. I'm going to go ahead and buy a black sword, because obviously look at the difference in that. There's like plus 10 and a couple things. So yeah, it's very minimal changes, but it is definitely necessary. The only other thing, when I make my way to Karamja, I'll probably upgrade the plate legs as much as I can, and then get the anti-poison and make my way to do the task. Over time, obviously, with Slayer Monster drops, items are going to get a lot better than what they are now, and that's kind of why I allowed shops in order to buy armor, just because I'll be wearing the Ironman armor for a long time. And the thing is for Ironman, that's literally the option they have. Grand exchange is not an option, and trading is not an option. So I don't know, just something to alleviate a little bit of the I guess the tediousness of an Ironman, but also, I mean, the gear is not that great that I'll be able to get from shops anyways, so I might as well utilize them if I can get them. While walking through Karamja, there's a lot of things as a normal player you probably wouldn't even realize. I didn't know there was a food store here, but one thing that is kind of cool is all the different food types that there are that I could buy, which is nice. I mean, this is pretty good food here. I don't know how I got so turned around, but somehow I ran into a bunch of tribesmen because I was looking at the map. And now I am poisoned, and shoot, I am still not going the right way. Why can I not get this right? Hopefully I can make it. I gotta follow this all the way down. I just need to get to this general store. That's all I need to do. Okay, I made it. I can't believe I just did that. That was the dumbest thing ever. Dumbest thing. This is why I'm not a hardcore, because I make mistakes like that. Okay, let's see. Come on, stop running away. I need one of you. Drink. Okay, I'm safe. Anti-poison acquired. There's bread and meat here, which is not that great, but I'm gonna buy one more. Okay, this is probably one of the harder tasks that I've had to figure out so far. Also, this Evil Bob one, I know that there's 2 random events to him. I didn't even open that up. I would have done it, but obviously I don't want to get fishing XP. I know I need to have better runes for this. I probably will switch over to range, maybe. I'm going to see how many I can kill like this, but I may have to figure something else out in order to make this work. But I mean, there's a 3. I don't know. We'll just see. We'll see if maybe I have to go halfway through this task and get some drops and then come back. But man, we're going to get this one figured out. All right, so new plan. I am kind of out of money right now, and I did buy some armor that probably was not the best choice, but I'm sure eventually it'll come in handy, and eventually it won't even really matter, and I'll kind of laugh about it later. I needed the anti-poison, so I got those, but I think what's going to happen with these monsters is that I'm going to have to safe spot them. So what that means is I'm actually going to run to the wilderness, collect steel plate legs or maybe plate bodies, one or the other, collect some money, and basically what I'm going to do with that money is buy me enough to do Fire Strike. And with Fire Strike, I'm just going to safe spot the cave crawlers up until I can kill 47 of them. Reason being is because they regenerate their health so quickly that I'm basically just going to be running out of my resources. So I am literally at 13 magic, and that is enough to do Fire Strike. So that is my best bet other than range, but I feel like magic is probably going to do the job. So anyways, going to go collect some steel stuff in the wildy, and I will see y'all whenever I'm done with doing that. All right, so I went ahead and got 2 inventories full of steel plate legs and I had quite a bit, obviously up to about 35k worth of them. What I'm going to do is hold on to one plate leg for myself, but just to make the record straight, I had a difficult time going back and forth trying to get to the monster for this task. And basically I didn't understand why the candle kept extinguishing or blowing up, and so that was my fault for not reading the wiki. And basically next to the gases you will the candle will explode. So with all that being said, I do have an upgrade of armor, so that wasn't really a waste of time. I can always sell this stuff again. I do have a 35k cash stack now, and with that I do have a black sword, so upgrades are necessary, and I'm glad that I have that. But basically the idea is now is to make my way back to Varrock, and then to buy quite a bit of runes to finish up this task. I could have eliminated having to get the anti-poison, but you live and you learn, and like I said, I'm going to be learning as I go. Luckily I'm not a hardcore. I'm going to be saying that quite a bit, but being an Ironman is going to make things a little bit more difficult. But that's why I set the rules the way that I did. So I think we're safe now. I am easily killing these guys, and luckily I won't have to use too much food, and I won't have to use anti-poisons, which is great. So that's just something I'm going to have to do with this account. Bronze boots on the first kill here. Holy crap. That's awesome. That's a rarity for these, so cool. I'm glad I got that on clip. Alright, so the task is complete. Cave crawlers are done. I know how to do it next time. Wow. Didn't realize how much of a pain cave crawlers would have been. But anyways, I am 22 combat now, so it was definitely a good run. I got 27 magic, so I can finally teleport to Varrock whenever I start getting drops for law runes, so that's really exciting. But that's basically it for that. I did get 15 Slayer and a total level of 138 with 22 hit points. So this is what the drops kind of looked like. So a bunch of seeds. I got 2 of the bronze boots, which are the rare item. I've got some white berries and then a bunch of herbs. I got 6 nature runes, which are nice. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get another task. See what we got now. 37 skeletons. Alright, so we can make that a pretty simple task. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna call it here. I just want to show that this is roughly about what I got as drops from the last task, but basically sitting at 24, almost 25 combat. I have 16 attack, 17 strength, 17 defense, 13 range, 8 prayer, 28 magic, 18 slayer, 24 hit points, total level 156 with 34k. I'm gonna go ahead and show you all the bank really quick with everything off of my character. I'm gonna deposit that real quick and just kind of show you there's a bank worth that doesn't really matter because I am an Ironman, but it's at 58.2k. You can just see, going through, this is just miscellaneous stuff that I've collected as I've done Slayer. So that's basically what the account is looking like right now, guys. If you just wanted to take a quick look at that bank. Anyways, that is the premise of basically what this account is going to be about. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you like the style of the videos and also the style of the account. Let me know in the comment section below how you feel about this series. I'm definitely enjoying it, and I cannot wait to put out more episodes for it. So please, please, please communicate with me in the comment section below, and I'll definitely respond. And if you'd like, add me in game, and I can definitely talk to you there too as well. So that is it. I will see y'all at the next one.